Have you ever noticed? It only takes one intense argument to make someone realize they don't want to lose you. Not the kind filled with yelling or cold silence, but one that reaches deep into your shared emotional core. The kind where both anger and calmness are just surface layers. Beneath them, what really matters is the hidden feeling of grievance, that aching sense of not being understood or seen. Most breakups don't happen because of some massive, unsolvable problem. They happen because small resentments pile up over time. Long-term frustration, emotional tension that never gets named, and eventually, it breaks the bond. But here's the surprising truth: when you understand just two common psychological traps during a fight, everything can change. You can turn that moment of conflict into something healing. And the more you understand this, the more conflict can actually strengthen your connection, instead of breaking it apart. Let's look at the first misunderstanding. We tend to believe that if we're hurting, the other person shouldn't be. That somehow, our pain cancels out theirs. You've probably felt it during a fight. You're thinking, I'm the one who's been wronged. Why are you upset with me? But here's the thing. When we think like this, we're using our own emotional standards to judge someone else's reactions. We assume they shouldn't feel hurt, simply because we feel more justified. And yet, both people's feelings are valid. There's no universal scale of who's allowed to be more upset. From each person's perspective, the pain is real. If you want someone to love you more, not just stay with you, but really love you, what needs to be solved isn't about being more right or more wrong. It's about recognizing the moments when the other person's emotional needs haven't been seen. Just like yours haven't. When we get caught up defending our own pain, we stop listening. We unintentionally invalidate the other person's feelings. And that creates emotional distance. Every time we insist that they shouldn't be upset, we push them away just a little more. Now let's look at this second trap. We often think, if he really loved me, he wouldn't get so cold or angry. He would calm down and be kind. But that's not how emotions work in real relationships. Emotional outbursts, mood swings, even withdrawal, these aren't always signs of not loving you. Sometimes they're just signs of someone trying to protect their own fragile self-esteem. It's not always about the depth of their love. It's about emotional skill. Some people just don't have the tools to manage difficult feelings, so they explode or shut down. That doesn't mean they don't care. The biggest mistake we make is assuming they're trying to hurt us on purpose. We get stuck in victim mode, and from there, we either lash out or shut down ourselves. But if you can step back, even for a moment, and remind yourself, this isn't about me being attacked. This is about them struggling with their own emotions, then something shifts. You stop fighting for control. You start creating safety. And in that space, love has a chance to come back. Now, if things have already gotten messy, and there's been a lot of pain exchanged between you and someone you care about, here's something you can try. After you've taken time to process your feelings, and not immediately, wait 2 or 3 days. Send them a message like this. There were times I completely lost control. I felt so overwhelmed, like I couldn't breathe. I kept holding on tightly, thinking it was love. But what I was really clinging to was my own need to feel secure. I didn't notice how that made you feel. And I can only imagine how heavy that became. From someone who used to be close to you, I turned into someone who only reacted. I'm not proud of that. I'm not trying to fix everything now. I just want you to know, I'm choosing to love myself better from now on. Thank you for everything. Truly. I believe that when we both grow, we can both become softer, stronger, and more at peace. And after you send it, let it go. Don't follow up. Don't keep explaining. Don't wait desperately for a reply. Let that message be the closure, or the beginning, without forcing the outcome. What matters isn't how they respond. What matters is that you showed maturity, love, and self-respect. That alone changes your emotional energy, and they'll feel it. Because when someone sees that you're no longer fighting for validation, that you're standing in your own strength, something powerful happens. You stop being a mirror of their fears. You become a reflection of emotional safety. And that is unforgettable. If you found value in today's video, make sure to like and subscribe. Your support helps this channel grow and reach more people who are searching for deeper emotional connection. And if you have any thoughts, questions, or personal experiences about emotional attraction, I would love to hear them. Please leave a comment below. Remember, love is not about being perfect. It is about connection, understanding, and growth. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.